The Jacques Callis Oval at Wynberg Boys High School was the venue for the 2011 Super Skills Challenge, and with 160 kids in attendance, it turned out to be a huge success. School Principal Keith Richards explains.
Yeah, the seeds of a day like today were planted a long time ago. Bob Wynberg had a lot to do with the school, and I remember him telling me that he had developed this concept to promote the basics of the game, and that he was starting it on an international basis, and that John T. Rhodes and Herschel Gibbs were going to represent South Africa at Lord's in a Super Skills Day. And I can't remember how they did, but that was a good 10 years ago. And that's when the idea really took root with me, and we've been running the day ever since. We've done a variety of age groups, starting from the little boys, going right up to under 14s, and all doing exercise of bowling, batting, fielding, and so on. What Wynberg gets out of this day is the fact that we are promoting the game of cricket, and we're promoting the game of cricket here in the southern suburbs. And we're particularly keen that boys realise that this school is one that is keen on its cricket, and if we can get boys here that love the game, then a day like today has served its purpose.
Now in its 7th year, the team from Sporting Chance have joined forces with Wynberg Boys High to assist in the growth of this wonderful Super Skills Challenge.
The Super Skills Challenge is an innovative approach to cricket, and one that has proven to be an exciting way of introducing competitiveness into the finite details of the game. The opportunity the challenge offers to the participants to be able to express their natural talent and flair in an inter-schools format is fantastic, and it's another opportunity for us as Sporting Chance to get South African children being active and learning the correct ways of leading a healthy and positive lifestyle.
Scoring points in such a challenge requires skills in all facets of the game. Cricket director at Wynberg Boys High, Peter Knowles, explains how the competition works.
We have 4 skills. We have a batting skill, a bowling skill, a fielding skill, and a long hit. We basically took Bob Wilmer's idea and we simplified it slightly to make it amenable for school children. So the bowling, they run in, they have to bowl at stumps, and we have a corridor of uncertainty either side of the stump, and you get points for hitting the stump or bowling into that corridor of uncertainty. With batting accuracy, they hit into certain areas, a cover drive, off drive, on drive, and one through mid-wicket. Fielding, they run around in a time frame, run around the square, collecting balls and throwing them at a target. Also points awarded for the more accurate throwing. And then the long hit, obviously the further you hit it, the more points you score. So the scoring's pretty simple. We end up with 4 teams that go through to the semi-finals, and then 2 teams which go through to the finals.
Kids between the ages of 10 and 14 had the chance to display their talents, and judging by their skill and enthusiasm, the future of South African cricket seems to be in good hands.
I come from Mozambique, and I'm enjoying Cape Town. I'm enjoying Cape Town. It's a nice country. I like it here.
It's really fun and I enjoy playing cricket.
I learned bowling skills to bowl straight onto the wicket, hitting the ball as far as I can, and fielding skills.
It's been so fun that I can never forget it.
Thanks to prize donations from Gun and Moore, SA Cricket Magazine, Peninsula Beverages and Sporting Chance, none of the participants left empty-handed.